So I am starting a career coaching travel business.
Tienen calles de nada, entonces que tienen que solo pueden subir con el teleférico.
My dad was like, I thought you were in Mexico to work on your business. It looks like you just out in the streets. And I am. It's called balance. This week I will say, like, I've been a little discouraged with my whole like Bumble date fiasco. Hey y'all, happy Monday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is around 2 p.m. on Monday and I'm drinking some green juice that I got from this juice cart. It's so good. Anyway, so I spent the first part of my morning at a couple different coffee shops. I went to one, like a local coffee shop, but they only had seating outside and it was so hot. It started getting hot around like noon. So then I left and there was a Starbucks close by. So I went there and I stayed there for a couple hours. And then around 1, I was like, okay, like I'm ready for a little pick-me-up snack, afternoon snack. So I got me a green juice and I'm currently sitting in the park and it is beautiful. There are so many people out here, like the weather is beautiful, like just really enjoying my time outside. Once I leave from here, I saw another coffee shop very close to here, so I'm gonna stop there for the next couple of hours to finish up the rest of the items on my to-do list, and then I'm gonna head home and cook dinner and all that good stuff. So far my Monday has been really great. It's been really productive. Yeah, this week's gonna be good. It's my first full week in Mexico City and I have a lot of things planned. Tomorrow I'm going on a cable car tour of Mexico City. Wednesday I'm going to the premiere of the Wakanda Forever screening with my friend Dell that I met this weekend. And then Friday I'm going on a date, you guys. Yeah, so I downloaded Bumble. Shout out to my line sister Jessica. She is like, she encourages me to put myself out there more and she really enjoys dating apps. So she got me to download Bumble while I was out here and I matched with a few guys and this one just happened to ask me out for Friday. So I'm gonna go. You know, I don't have any expectations, but always love like meeting new people and creating new relationships. So we'll see how that goes. And then Saturday I have another tour, which is like gonna be like an all-day tour on Saturday. So we have a full week of events planned, plus all of the work that I have to do. Like I have a lot of things on my to-do list this week. I got my first like official, unofficial client for my career coaching business. So I'm excited for that. It's a childhood friend that reached out to me for help finding a new job, specifically a remote job. So I'm really excited to help her like find a job, and it's also good for me so that I can understand like my processes and my systems better, so I can eventually continue to take on more clients. So again, this week is off to a great start and we've got a lot of things planned. So I'm getting ready to, I'm going to take a picture real quick for Instagram and then I'm going to head to the coffee shop. So Okay, y'all, so I'm back in the Airbnb. It is so hot right now. I'm gonna have to start my days a little bit earlier because around like 2, 3, it gets super hot. It's like, that's like the hottest time of the day. And yes, I am going to just do a little bit more work. Here it's 3:40. So I do want to go ahead and edit last week's weekly vlog tonight, which shouldn't be too much. I like vlogged, but I didn't vlog, you know, like it was a lot going on. So I'm not even sure like how it looks, but we're gonna upload it and be consistent and keep going. So I had like 3 coffees today, so I feel like I'm actually very energized. But yeah, that's basically it. Okay, y'all, it's a little bit later. It is around 6 o'clock and I'm making some dinner because, y'all, this week I told myself like I need to cook a little bit more. I think I ate out pretty much every day last week, even though I went to the grocery store. And I was like, I need to use these groceries that I have. So I'm making some chicken Alfredo tonight. I was supposed to have this yesterday for dinner, but I ended up ordering out for Sunday dinner, which is fine, because we're going to eat this tonight and it's gonna be so good. I'm so hungry. Like, I cannot wait to eat. So yeah, I'm gonna have this chicken Alfredo. I kind of want to put some spinach in it just to get a little bit of greens, because I don't think I've had any. Oh, I did have that green juice today. I had a lot of greens actually. So maybe I'll put some greens in, but if not, it's okay too. So I'll just show y'all, just making a little bit of Alfredo. Got the noodles going here in the back, and then watching YouTube, face over matter. Currently watching her, just finished watching Cameron Monet, and just catching up on all the girls because, you know, I've been watching Netflix a lot, and then I was like, oh wait, like I can access YouTube too. And then I was like, oh man, I've missed so many uploads over the past few days. So I'm like catching up on everyone this week. Make sure you're caught up on all of my vlogs. If you are not, please go back and watch them. Make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment down below. I would appreciate that. You know, I'm really trying to be more consistent on here, and yes, it's a work in progress, but slowly but surely.
Just send some words of love to you guys. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video.
Ta-da! My noodles. Don't judge, y'all. They're very basic just because obviously, like, I don't have all of these seasonings and things that I have like at my home, and I wasn't about to buy them. Like, literally all I got was salt and pepper from the grocery store because, again, like, I'm not gonna be here that long, and you know. Tuesday. It is a little after 7:30 and I am up and moving. I have a tour this morning that starts at 9:30, so I'm going to start getting ready in like 45 minutes or so. Just need to throw some clothes on, and I'm gonna throw a little bit of makeup on my face. I need to pack my bags. and then I'm ready to go. It's probably about a 20-minute or so drive, but I want to give myself about 30 minutes to get there so that I'm not late. So I'm really excited for this, another like Mexico City tour. But today we are going to also be doing like a cable car tour, so I'll be able to get like the views of Mexico City. So I'm really excited about it. I think tours have been really great for me just to get out of the house and again learn about where I'm at. So that's the plan for today. After my tour, I am gonna come back here and work on my YouTube video. So I'm getting ready to just eat my breakfast. I just made myself a little bit of yogurt with granola. I was gonna make me a smoothie and I filled up the ice tray maybe like 2 days ago that they gave me. It's like a silicone ice tray, and it's been in the freezer part of the fridge for 2 days, and I went to go check it today and it's still like water, like it hasn't even frozen, not a little bit. So that doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to get some more ice to stick up there instead of the ice cubes, because yeah, the freezer I believe doesn't get cold enough to really be able to freeze, especially because they're like huge chunks, like they're huge ice cubes. So that's unfortunate. So I'm about to just log in and do a little bit of work. I think I briefly mentioned yesterday that I have my first official client for my career coaching business, and I'll have to sit down and share with you guys kind of my mission and my vision and more about my business and kind of what I'm working on. I'm very excited, but also just very nervous because again, I'm just in a season that I haven't been in before, which is just very nerve-wracking, but I'm also just very excited for what's to come and all of the ideas that I have, and I can't wait to do them all. So anyways, let me stop talking so that I can take advantage of these few minutes to contact my client and get her some paperwork that I need her to fill out for our first coaching session, and then we'll go from there. So happy Tuesday, y'all, and let's get it. It's about 8:30 now, and I still haven't finished my yogurt. I'm gonna add a little more granola. Okay, so I'm gonna leave here in like 20 minutes and head to my tour. But I thought that I would just take a few minutes to share more about kind of the direction I'm headed and, you know, what I'm doing essentially, because that's the question that I get all the time. It's like, okay, like you left your job, now what? Like, what are you doing? It's kind of one of those things where it's just like, just watch and see. You know, I've never been, I keep saying it over and over, but I've never been here before. So the plan that I have, I don't really have a whole lot of expectations because I know that the things that will happen are exactly what's supposed to happen. So I think it's not about like, I guess, lowering my expectations or not setting goals for myself, but I think it's really about just trusting and having faith that over time it will become more clear. So I am starting a career coaching travel business. So we are going to start with career coaching, and I specifically want to focus on a niche area of people who want to work and travel. So similarly to what I am doing. So there are a myriad of ways that one can work and travel, whether that's through getting a remote job, whether that's through, working at a company with unlimited PTO, which then gives you the flexibility to take more time off and travel, whether that's through becoming an entrepreneur or actually getting a job in the travel industry. Maybe it's, getting an expat assignment at your company so that way you can live in a different country and work while traveling. So there are a lot of different ways available. There are options out there for individuals like myself who are wanderlusters and just really enjoy seeing new places and learning about other cultures, other ways of living, but also traveling is a great way to learn more about yourself. And so that is what my career coaching business will be focused on. My business page, if you are interested in my services and or you just want to follow to support and or just learn tips and tricks for your own career, that page is at Black Girl Wanderlusters. So I will leave the information down below. I would really appreciate any support that you have for me, a like, a follow, sharing my page, sharing any of my pages with your friends or with coworkers who, it may be beneficial for them, will really help me out a lot. Because guys, I feel so good about this, there's a strange sense of just peace. I know it's gonna work out. I don't quite know how it's gonna work out, but I know it's gonna work out, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just wanted to take a few minutes to quickly share what I will be doing, and I will do another video on my career journey. So I think it'll just make a little bit more sense about how I got to where I am. So if you are interested in that, make sure you're subscribed and you turn on the bell so that you're notified when that video comes out or any video of mine comes out. Let me stop talking. I am going to finish kind of packing my bags and getting ready. I am packing. I low-key forgot that I had this Habit the spray sunscreen, which is really great for reapplication throughout the day, which I just want to be better about, especially since it is super hot. The sun is out here and I want to make sure that I am doing right by my skin. I'm really on a journey of trying to really heal my hyperpigmentation once and for all. My breakouts are pretty much non-existent at this point. I think that it's in part to do with my diet. I have really drastically cut back on sugar, on dairy, and I'm slowly but surely trying to cut back on gluten specifically as well. So, which is, it's been kind of hard when traveling, but there are ways to do everything. So I'm trying not to let that be my excuse. So
car as a public transport system, about the city and its geography and part of its history, and about the works of art, the murals, how is that initiative, okay?
todo. Hey y'all, so I am back at the Airbnb and today's tour, 10 out of 10. It was fantastic. I learned so much about different Ixtalapa, which Mexico City has like 16 neighborhoods or boroughs or districts or however you want to call them. And so the one that I went to today is the most densely populated, with almost 2 million people living in that area. And my tour guide, his name is Fernando, he was great. He was saying that that area does not even know what tourists are. I specifically got this tour because it was kind of like off the beaten path. It was being able to see a different part of the city that a lot of people don't really venture out to, because again, it's not really like where tourists go. It is truly like a Mexico City town, which I personally loved. I had those tacos. They were so good. Like, I almost want to go back out there just to eat the tacos. They were so good. Gabby, she's the one who made them. Listen, she put a lot of love in them. They were so good. Yes, the tour was great. And Fernando, he has a couple other tours that he runs as well. So I told him I would check them out because he was a great tour guide as well. I was a little bit late this morning, like 5 minutes late, and they still waited on me, which I don't know why they wouldn't have. I wasn't that late, but I was the last person to arrive, so that, you know, that's never fun. But again, the tour was great. So now I'm getting ready to, like I said, just eat these tacos. This is probably going to be my lunch / dinner. I'm sure I'll have a few more later this evening, I should say. I'm gonna throw this back in the microwave for a few more minutes just to get a little warmer. But yeah, because I haven't really eaten anything today besides the yogurt that y'all saw this morning and the one taco. That is the one feedback that I will give to Fernando about the tour. We are adults, okay? So one taco is not enough, especially for the amount of walking and movement that we were doing. Like, come on now, like at least give us 2, you know what I mean? So that's like the one piece of feedback that I would have. But yeah, all in all, the tour was great. I really enjoyed, like I said, getting to see a different part of Mexico City and also getting to learn about Mexico City's public transportation, which is just massive. Like, if you think about how big Mexico City is like 9 million people. But then when you think about how many people commute into the city for work, that population number increases. So the trains were packed and it wasn't even rush hour. So just imagine how packed the trains are during, you know, the morning commute times and the evening commute times. Like, I literally can't even imagine. Like, it was standing room only, and we, like I said, we were on the trains around lunchtime. So it was good to at least get to learn about the transit system, how it works, if I were to ever take it. And then the cable car system, amazing and beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. Like I said, Ixtalapa is the most densely populated area, and so they could not put like a traditional like train within that neighborhood because there's just nowhere to put it. So that's why they converted to doing it in the air, in the cable cars. So it was absolutely beautiful. Everyone on my tour was extremely nice. There were a couple other like solo travelers from like Germany and you know, other parts of the US. And so it's just so good to like meet different people and get out and all that good stuff. So anyways, let's get my tacos assembled. Hey y'all, good morning, happy Wednesday. It is around 9:30 and I've been up for about since 7 and got up, started working out, wasn't feeling it, so decided to go on a walk instead. So did like a really quick 20-minute walk, you know, around the block, and came back, got my YouTube video finished, so that's getting uploaded today. My weekly vlog from last week, that'll be uploaded today around 5. So that's finished. I literally just got me some Uber Eats from this place called Brunch and Munch. I got some chilaquiles and some fresh juice. The juice here, y'all, is unmatched. It is always so good and so fresh. So yeah, we have this for lunch. One thing about it, they're gonna tape it. Oh, how nice. So they gave, this is a apple, cucumber, and lemon fresh juice. So delicious. And then, like I said, I got some chilaquiles. I'm gonna grab an avocado. Disrespectful. My camera died. My watch keeps buzzing about these midterm elections, y'all. I'm so disappointed in Florida, in Georgia, and in Texas, my home state. Like, y'all let that man stay in office after he let y'all freeze to death after school shooting. Like, racism is gonna racism, okay? Like, I don't understand. But anyways, so yes, I got some chilaquiles. You can see just some boiled chilaquiles. And then I just love that they put everything like in bags so that you can build it yourself so it's not soggy when it gets here. Let me put this together. So I'm gonna get ready to eat. Like I said, I just finished working on my YouTube video and now I'm gonna switch gears, get some content posted this morning, and then around 11 I'm going to kind of get dressed for the day. But until then, I'm gonna watch Love is Blind. I already feel like I know what's gonna happen, and the reunion episode better be available this week, because if not, I'm going to be upset if I have to wait another week. Like, come on, Netflix. Barrett, whatever his name is, I already know he's gonna say no, which is why I wish Homegirl would have said no. And who else is Alexa? I love her. I'm pretty sure they will say yes. And then the other couple, with the man child with the nasty bathroom, the nasty house, they need to say no. They're not compatible. So anyways, yes, I'm just going to get my breakfast together. And then I told y'all yesterday I'm going to see the Wakanda Forever tonight around 5. I'm going to head out there around 5. It's in Polanco, which is like the bougie area, the bougie neighborhood of Mexico City. And Dell, she was like, okay, I'm going to like dress up because you just never know who you're going to see. And I'm like, you're smart, girl. So I'm going to kind of get cute tonight too. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. I would have liked to run it through a strainer a little more because it's a little thick, like kind of like applesauce, but it's not bad. Okay, bon appetit. Hey y'all, so I just finished up with my therapy appointment. I had a great time talking with my therapist. I genuinely love her, and yeah, we had a really great combo. Today, as you can tell, I did my makeup and everything because my plan was to record a couple sit-down videos, but I've decided that I'm going to save them for Vlogmas / December because my goal will be to post a video every single day through Christmas. And I know that while the majority of my videos, like, I want them to be vlogs, I know that realistically, like, they're probably not all going to be vlogs. So I have a couple of really good sit down videos that I know would probably do really well for Vlogmas. So I'm just gonna save them a couple more weeks for that. I'm already dressed, my makeup's done. Y'all see these bug bites on my hand? Literally like something sunk their teeth into me and bit me. Literally have no idea what they came from, but yeah. So I'm going to head to the theater around 4:30 or 4:35 because there's probably going to be just a little bit of traffic. The next time I talk to y'all, I will be on my way to the movie theater. So I'm going to just lay down for a little bit, even though I definitely have work that I can be doing. But tomorrow I'm going to a coffee shop and I'm not leaving all day. Like, I have the coffee shop I'm going to, and we're gonna be there all day grinding it out. My dad was like, I thought you were in Mexico to work on your business. It looks like you just out in the streets. And I am. It's called balance. Okay? This Airbnb unfortunately does not have any full-length mirrors, but I'm just wearing this black Zara tank. If you know, you know. It's the bodysuit, and I literally have this in multiple colors. And then I'm just wearing these army pants that I got from Fashion Nova. So this is my outfit for tonight. I'm just gonna grab my black jean jacket, which is over here. So I'm gonna wear this black jean jacket. It's brand new, I haven't even worn it, but I got it from Pretty Little Thing specifically for just traveling. I thought it would be a good staple piece. So I'm gonna wear that. And then as far as my shoes, honestly, probably my Chanel shoes. I was telling my sister that these things are gonna probably be beat up by the time I get home because I need some more just like everyday shoes that are not sandals. I mean, I could wear my black sandals too. I might do that actually, just to switch it up a little bit, you know. Need to put some lotion on my feet, that's for sure. But yeah, so I'm about to call the Uber and just go ahead and head out there. It's like a 30-minute ride. And then, like I said, the movie starts at 6:45, but I just wanted to get there a little bit early so that I could like find my seat. I could order me some food, a couple drinks, and all of that good stuff. Zip my pants up. But yeah, let's go ahead and head out. I'm just gonna put on a little lip, maybe like a red lip or something, and then I'll be ready. We can head out. Yes, always. Good morning, y'all. Happy, is it Thursday? Is it really Thursday already? Honestly, time is flying, y'all. Like, I can't believe it's already Thursday. So it is 7:50 and I have dragged myself out of bed so that I can just go on a walk. And I think I'm gonna go on a walk and grab like coffee or breakfast or something just so I can like eat while I'm out. I guess I could also cook. I guess I could cook some breakfast as well. I have a couple eggs here and some toast. So maybe I'll just do coffee and then cook breakfast here. But either way, I'm getting ready to go on a walk. I just filmed a TikTok about the current status of my workout routine and just how lately I've been feeling very unmotivated and not really consistent with my workout routine, which is very weird for me because if you know me, like, you know I enjoy working out. Like, I don't mind going to the gym. I feel like at the beginning of the year I was very consistent, and it was starting, like I was starting to see results. And then just the last couple of months, I can definitely tell that I've gained a little weight. I've been a little lax about my eating habits. I just have been very lazy, and no more, because my sister and I have this road to 30 goal. It's what we're calling it, where we both want to look and feel the best that we ever have. Instead of waiting until next year to kind of get serious about it, I'm gonna start now, just with committing to moving my body every single day. So right now I'm going on a little 30-minute walk. I'm gonna listen to a podcast and just gonna start moving my body. And then once I get home and I have access to a gym, like I'll be able to be more like, you know, jump back into it. That is one thing that I'm noticing kind of as I'm on my first trip. There are some things that I would really be looking for in future Airbnbs, one of which is a gym or access to a gym, because that is really important to me. I'm personally just not a home workout person. I have tried and it's just not me. Now, I don't mind doing it, you know, every once in a while, like if I just need to do something really quick, but working out at home, I just don't enjoy. Like I find that if I leave the house to work out, it's just more likely to get done. So that is something that I will be looking for in future like stays that I do. And then some other things that I've been looking at, like laundry and things like that. So anyway, yeah, I'm about to, I guess, just get out of here and start walking. Okay, y'all, I am back. I was definitely only planning to be gone for 30 minutes, and I was gone for an hour, but that's partially because I got lost and I passed like my street that I was supposed to turn down for my Airbnb. I passed that like a half mile prior. So, but it's okay. It turned into a really good walk. I ended up stopping to get breakfast. I found this little sandwich place, so I stopped in there to grab breakfast. So I'm getting ready to eat that, y'all. I'm a little out of breath. So if you don't know, Mexico City is 7,000 feet above elevation. So just like walking and things like that tend to take me out of breath quicker. And they always say, like, if you ever think about coming to Mexico City, like give yourself a day or two to adjust if you're not used to extremely high elevations. Whew. But already I do feel, I woke up this morning and I didn't feel the best, but already like just that walk alone, like I feel 10 times better. So yeah, I ended up stopping by Starbucks and I drank this on my walk. And y'all, there is a Starbucks literally 100 feet from me, and I walked to one that's like 10 blocks away, because that's the one that I went to on Monday to work. And so I was like, oh, I know there's a Starbucks over there. That's why I enjoy walking too, because I'm getting to see like different parts that I haven't necessarily seen. So yeah. Okay, and I'm actually gonna call my sister this morning too. But before I call her, let me show y'all what I got for breakfast. This is a spicy habanero mayo. And then I got just a hash brown. And then a breakfast sandwich. And I went to this place called, I actually don't even know what the name of it was. I literally was just walking and then like I saw their sign outside and it had like eggs on it. So I was like, ooh, this is probably a breakfast place. There was nobody in there. And I stopped to look at the menu and it looked really good. So I stopped. I mean, look how huge this sandwich is. Like, y'all see this? It is huge, but it's just basically meat. So, yep, I'm getting ready to, oh, I should have got some ketchup. Oh, I think that might have some actually. Girl, you need to, yeah, I know them black curtains like that.
In my room.
Huh?
I said, I'm just in my room watching TV.
It is pitch black. Y'all, my sister got some blackout curtains and look at this. It's black. So my Uber Eats just got here. Well, I got 2 different orders. I ordered some spinach dip from the Cheesecake Factory, and then I ordered some Southwestern egg rolls from Chili's. I was just craving some familiarity with home food, and I didn't want anything like too heavy. So yeah, you guys can tell, like I just got this little cheese dip, and let's taste it. Gotta check where I'm gonna check where my egg rolls are. Muy bien. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. I cannot believe it's Friday. I feel like this week like flew by like very quickly. I'm getting ready to walk to a local coffee shop and set up shop there for the day. I do have one client call at 11 that I will need to take. This is my first one. All right, you guys, so I'm getting ready to join my first client session. Of course, my computer dies. This is literally the first thing on my list to repurchase because my battery is fried. And in order for them to replace the battery, it was gonna be like $1,500 because I also have water damage. Okay, y'all, so my first client session was done. I think it went great. I definitely know there's some things that I want to work on for myself, or like how I can streamline it, making sure there are certain questions and things like that that I'm asking. But overall, like, I feel like it went really well. There's a lot of room to grow, and I'm really excited to hopefully find this individual a stable, consistent position. So yay for that. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. I'm so excited about it. So now I'm getting ready to walk to a local coffee shop, and I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon there. It's really, really nice outside, so I kind of just want to get out and get some sun. So let's go. Okay, yeah, so I just finished up my little working day at the coffee shop, and I'm about to head home and eat my lunch because I'm hungry, which is why I decided to come back, because I said I was not buying food today. So I'm about to go home and warm up my egg rolls that I had last night, and then just kind of chill before my date tonight. He did end up sending me the information that I needed, the address and everything. So I'm gonna go and we're gonna see how it goes. Like I said, I don't have any expectations, but I am looking forward to it. Let me find my keys. I kind of just threw them in my bag. Okay, so yes, we're back, and like I said, whew, this bag is heavy. Yeah, my bag is super cute, but it's not the best for my big ass laptop that's super heavy. But anyway, so yeah, actually, let me check my phone. It's pulling up as like corporate headquarters something, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm just not typing in the address right or what. I guess I'm just gonna ask him, like, what is it? Okay, I just asked him what it was, like a restaurant, a bar, a lounge, like, I think I said this, but this is why I don't date. But let me not say that, because I am open to it, but it's just like, I need the details, like, what is it, what time, what's the location? Like, you're just like piecemealing it little by little, and I understand he's working, but it's like, you had all week to do this. So now that it's the day of, now you're trying to get all of these pieces organized, and I'm not going anywhere until I have all the details I need to feel comfortable. So ciao. Okay, y'all, so it is much later, as you can tell. Let me close this a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it is a little bit later, and I decided that I'm not going on the date today because the planning was just very lackluster and not thought through enough for me, and I am not a minimal effort person, you know what I mean? Like, I met this guy on Bumble, and I just downloaded like a month subscription, and I was like, I'm just gonna see, you know, who's on there, blah blah. So I met this guy maybe like last week when I first got out here, and we've been texting a little bit, but not even too much. Like, I couldn't really tell you a lot about him. Like, the conversation has been very lackluster, but he asked me to go out like Sunday, so I was like, okay, cool, sure. So the fact that it's 7 o'clock and I still don't have solid plans, I don't know what time we're supposed to be meeting, I don't know where we're supposed to be meeting, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. You want me to just come to this location and then we can walk around and figure it out? I don't want to do that, not on our first time meeting. I don't know you, and I would just feel more comfortable having an exact location that I know that I'm going to. So I'm not going. So we'll see, like, when he texts me later, like, hey, like, what time? I'm gonna be like, it's not happening tonight because of the lack of effort. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. It is around 7:30, and I'm up and getting ready to head to my tour. They're gonna be here to pick me up around 7:35 to 7:40, so I have about 10 minutes. So I'm getting ready to, I just made myself some boiled eggs, and so I'm just gonna get ready to eat that really quick just so I have something on my stomach. Okay, y'all, we're currently walking to the pyramid and it's supposed to take like 3 hours. It looks so much closer than what it is. So this should be interesting. The pyramid is all the way right. Y'all see my hand? It's right there. So yeah, we're walking to the pyramid and then we should be eating lunch. And then I don't know what else we'll do after that. It's currently 11 o'clock. So let's see how long this takes. I'm already kind of hot. My sweatshirt is off. Okay, y'all, so we're done walking. Well, I have like 10 more minutes until I get to the end, but I just bought a little bracelet and a necklace. Well, he wouldn't take no for an answer. He started at $1,500 and I was like, no. But then he ended up doing $500 and I got a bracelet and a necklace, and they are beautiful, like handmade pieces, so it's fine. So we're about to leave from here and go get some food, I hope, because I'm hungry. I did get some chips when we stopped at the gas station, but I got Cheetos. I thought they were hot Cheetos, but they were regular Cheetos, and I don't like regular Cheetos, so I'm starving because all I had was the boiled eggs this morning. Whew, out of breath. A lot of walking. See how many steps I have today. Almost 6,000, which doesn't seem like a lot, but yeah. So yeah, I learned so much. It's kind of crazy because like I feel like if I didn't come with a tour, like I wouldn't really know what I'm looking at, but hearing like the history and like just interesting facts, like it just makes it that much better. So if you do come to Teotihuacan, I can't even pronounce the name, but come with a group, don't come by yourself, because you'll miss the history, which is like the most important part. So I'm gonna keep walking. Then I'm gonna get me a popsicle or something cold because it is so hot out here, and it's 12:30 and we're supposed to meet back at 12:55, but I'm walking back now because I don't want to spend any more money. So I'm going ahead and heading back now. There were 2 other black people on my trip, so you know, of course, like I was the only one on my bus, so there was 2 buses with this tour group, and so I didn't even know that there were more of us. And so of course, like as soon as we got off the bus, we all like locked eyes with each other. And yeah, it's always nice just to see your people, you know. So that's the last pyramid, but you cannot climb these. And actually the first one that we climbed, our tour guide Jane, she was saying that in 20 years you won't be able to see, like it's gonna be ruined, like stuff is already falling and kind of disintegrating and things like that. So it's a good thing I came, because 20 years is literally in a flash. So if you're watching this and you have not been here, you got 20 years. All right, y'all, so we're on the last leg of our tour. We're exploring some caves and then we'll be headed back. I'm really tired. My shoes are dirty. I'm about to sleep so good tonight. Also, the lunch was delicious. It was so good. I had 2 quesadillas and a sope. But yeah, once we leave from here, then we're gonna be heading back to the city, and it should only be like an hour drive, so shouldn't be too long. But all in all, this tour has been 2 thumbs up. It's been great. Okay, y'all, so I am officially back. Let me go this way. That light's in the way. But yeah, so I'm back. I had an excellent time. I met some really great people, and we may end up doing stuff tonight. I told them just to kind of keep me posted and let me know kind of what they decide to do. Most of us went to, I was like, a couple of them stayed in the Reforma area and like was walking around. There was like a lot of stuff going on, and I was like, no, like I'm going back. I feel disgusting. I want to shower, and I also just want to lay down. Like, it's been a full day. I've been gone. It's 5:15, and if you guys remember, I left here around 7:30. So it's been a full day. Go. So I'm like, no, I want to come back. I want to shower. I want to drink me a nice cold glass of water, take this makeup off my face, and just kind of rest and recharge. Like I said, we will see if I end up doing anything tonight. I'm open to it, so I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear. But today was fun. I had a really great time. Would definitely recommend that tour as well. Honestly, all the tours I've had have been great. And I'm so glad that I have even more time to continue exploring, because literally every time I meet someone else, they're telling me about somewhere else I need to go, a restaurant I need to try, you know, a thing that I need to do. And so my shoes, my tennis shoes, are disgusting. They are full of dust and dirt. So I'm going to try to just wipe them down to salvage them for the rest of this trip. But y'all, they're ruined. Like, I'm gonna have to get some more black sneakers. But I'm just gonna cloth wipe them down, and then, you know. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. So I am just throwing a little bit of makeup on my face. I'm getting ready to head to Starbucks and spend the morning there, just kind of prepping for the week. And then I need to go to the grocery store to grab a few things for the week. And while I'm doing all of that, my host will come in and clean my Airbnb, which is like an amazing perk. I don't even think I realized when I booked this place that they would come in weekly and clean, but it's been great because it's just one less thing that I myself have to worry about every single week, especially because I personally just do not like cleaning. So yeah, I'm gonna leave to give them the opportunity to come in and clean really quick, and then yeah, we should be well on our way. So last night, as you can tell by how the vlog ended for the day, I did not end up going out. They ended up going to dinner, and the neighborhood that they were going to dinner was like 30 minutes from me south. and there's not a whole lot of bars like for bar hopping in that area. So I would have gone south to go to dinner to come back up north where I'm currently staying, and that just didn't make sense. So I was like, okay, like I'll meet you guys for drinks. Well, they didn't finish eating and like get ready to head to a bar until almost midnight. And so had I already been out, like that wouldn't have been a big deal. But leaving my house at midnight, I was just not pressed. And so I kind of just spent the night watching movies and also kind of planning my content for the week. I'm going to start posting a little bit more on TikTok just because I do feel like I need to post a little bit more on there. My dad officially left, so Kayla's officially by herself now. She had my mom there for a week and my dad there for a week while she was recovering, and she is doing much better now. She's able to kind of move around by herself. So my dad left this morning, and y'all, all week my sister was calling me because she was like, child, your dad done bought this, he done bought this. Y'all, he bought us like more utensils because for some reason, y'all, utensils, they just disappear. Like, I don't know, like I literally just bought us more utensils a few months ago because they were disappearing. And yeah, so he bought us no utensils. He bought us like an ice tray. He bought us like salt and pepper shakers. He fixed my sister's closet. He like rearranged, she wanted her mirror moved, like just little things like that. And I'm like, this is why I'm not settling. Like, it's not even like we had to ask him for these things. He just did them. And whenever I get like, this week I will say like I've been a little discouraged with my whole like Bumble date fiasco. Like, because to me it's just very rude and disrespectful. Like, you reached out to me, we've been talking all week, you planned for us to do something, and then you just go ghost. Like, I don't hear anything. I still have not heard from him at all. And it's just like, when I think about that and I think about the kind of man that my dad is, I'm like, okay, well, you wouldn't have made the cut anyways, because my dad is a saint, y'all. Like, I love my dad, and he is like, my husband has super big shoes to fill. That's all I got to say. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm like looking this way but looking this way because my mirror is over here, my camera's over here, because I guess I could have put my tripod on my, I'll do that next time. I'm not about to, because I'm almost done. Because I literally ran out of there because my room is still not cleaned, and it's 2:30. So I ended up just stopping to grab a little snack, and then I'm gonna head to the grocery store, and then I'm hoping by then, when I get back, my room should be clean. Usually they clean it around noon. It doesn't take longer than an hour or two. I got back around 1:45 and she still hadn't touched it. So I'm going to give her like another hour or so to clean it. Because it is really nice to have that as a perk. But still, like, I'm not trying to be out in the streets all day today. Like, I have a lot of things that I want to get done. I wish I would have brought more like my planner or my iPad with me, but I really wasn't planning on stopping, but I was like, I'd rather stop before I get groceries than after, because I don't want to be sitting, with fresh groceries out in the heat. So yeah, I just ordered me like a little sampler plate. Quite honestly, I don't know what I got because I'm still struggling a little bit with my Spanish to English translation, but hopefully it'll be good. That's the good thing about not being a picky eater. Like, I mean, I'm willing to try anything at least once. So I got a lychee soda, which is actually really good. So yeah. And luckily, it is a really nice day outside, so I don't mind, you know, spending a little extra time outside. I got in some steps because I really hadn't walked at all today. Let's see what I'm at. I'm only at a mile. I'm only at around 3,000 steps today. I really haven't walked that much, but it's fine. By the time I get back, I'll probably be around 5. So, yep. Just thought I'd pop on, say hey. I'm recording with my phone because again, I forgot my camera. But it's fine. So, happy Sunday, people. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, y'all. So, my room is cleaned. I just dropped off my groceries. The last thing that I'm about to go do is grab some fresh flowers for the week. I had to come back and get some more pesos because I know that he doesn't accept cards. So I'm just gonna walk up there really quick and then I'm gonna be in for the night. Okay, y'all, we secured the flowers. I got yellow this week. They are beautiful. And I'm just walking back. And I should be there in just a few minutes. And I'm sitting my ass down, okay?